the hell is this guy doing? What is up, guys? First moto vlog. I had some mic issues when I recorded my last video, so it never made it up onto YouTube, but me doing some Grom adventures today. Ignored my little ghetto light bar that's zip tied on right now. My light bar was down below and it kept hitting my tire, so, or not my tire, but my fairing. Can't reach for another gear. I'm so used to 6-speed on the F4i. So out for a nice ride. I'm about to go grab a few energy drinks and I'll stock up on them. I'm not going to drink them at once. And then enjoy some nice weather for the day. It's like 60, 65 out right now. Not too many clouds in the sky. Hopefully my audio is working good this time. I recorded a whole video and realized I was an idiot and I never connected my my mic too, so it didn't do anything. You could barely, somehow the camera was actually picking it up outside of my helmet, but the audio was terrible, obviously. But I was actually kind of surprised it still picked it up. With my visor closed, you could still hear me I was on I-75 on the freeway and you could hear me. It was pretty crazy that the camera actually did that. But yeah, this mic too is for sure a game changer. The wireless, don't have any wires and shit hanging from your helmet. That part's kind of cool. Oh, that's nice. There you go. Let's get some energy drinks and some gas. I really have to lube the chain on the Grom. I can hear it. This thing is just, this poor bike is neglected. And apparently I can't find neutral. Here we go. $0.05 off a gallon. Jeez, this thing's fucking spraying, son. What's that? They show like 145 to the gallon, but yeah, something around there. If you ride it light, probably around that. Huh? No, it's a 125. Yeah, street legal, everything. It's a blast, man. This is the first time I've taken it out in a while. I haven't rode it the last few months. Been parked, but fastest I've got is 74. Was pretty impressive. But yeah, typically 60. It's probably realistically 60 is about the best you're normally gonna get. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a 600 at home, but this is just my little grocery getter and ride around town. Oh, for sure. Yeah, somebody just cut me off just before I pulled in here. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, man. Have a good one. Every time I take the Grom out, somebody's got to stop and ask about it. That is a crazy. Oh wow, nice Chevy. What's that? Chevy 2. Very nice. See if we can ramp this. was trying to see if I could catch air. Getting a little too warm out for a jacket now. Come on, Grammy. Can't even see my miles an hour here, man. Look at this thing climbing. Woo! After riding the 600, this thing feels so damn slow. But I mean, it is 125, so I guess I can't expect too much. Yeah, that guy at the gas station was just telling me he had a ZX14 and he sold his bikes. You know, crazy drivers here in Florida. I understand that for sure. But it's a risk that we take to do what we love for sure. So that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some more motovlogs on the, or to do some motovlogs on the 600. My favorite pastime on the Grom is when people are riding their bikes down the road, just pedal past them. It's so fun. Trying to kind of hold my my energy drinks in place. I just stuffed them in my jacket. Way to stay. That's a big old truck. Alright, let's see if we get away from the brother here. Hey, we got away from the brother. And by brother, I mean brother. I gotta look at the rear sprocket on this. I know from factory they're pretty noisy, but I don't know. Mine seems like it's getting pretty loud. I could actually audibly hear it the other day when I was testing my mic out. So I probably need to look into that. It may be fine. It could just be this chain too. This is the factory. This is the factory chain that came on the bike. It's got what, 20? How many miles we got on this fucking thing? 2416. Yeah, for like the first 6 or 8 months I had it, I did nothing but ride my Grom. Like I just took this thing everywhere I went. Anywhere that wasn't a highway, me and the Grom went. See if we can get a good skid here. Whoop. I just scraped my foot when I made that, when I leaned. Go drop off my energy drinks. Coming in hot. Hey, my mom is here. Wee. Skirt. Dramatic entrance. Very dramatic. Ow. That hurt. That hurt really bad. Like literally. Literally hurt me. Ow, I did it again. Alright. I take my jacket off. Got a little too warm. Look at that fly. Look how good it looks in there. I need to ride that thing soon too. Yeah, take my jacket off. It's a little too hot outside. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Ooh, it's really windy out. We got some gas. Got I drank one of my energy drinks. I ate lunch. I don't really know where I'm going. There's a nice little road I like riding, kind of one of the back roads. See, that brother was like, "You're not a brother." This that diesel stank, boy. Also, could not hear my bike at all. My turn signal was falling off. That's awesome. Got that Amazon special. I'm gonna go ride my little back road I like riding. Nice little scenic road. Then I'm gonna try to get some ideas about kind of where I want to ride and take the Grom to. Things I can go check out. This car is gonna fall in front of me. No, no, no. Thank you for not killing me. I appreciate that. I would prefer to stay alive. Yeah, whenever I went up to the gas station, I double checked my audio. Everything sounds good, so that's good. Now I can finally post a video. Yeah, not only did I have audio issues the other morning when I tried to record, my video was also recorded in a different type of format, so like I couldn't like edit anything or anything like that, so it was just a giant failure straight from the beginning. About to cross over top of 75 here. Let's take a look. Look at that. Beautiful day out. And we are cooking on the ground. We are doing 59. The guy at the gas station earlier was asking how fast it would go. I had one day it said I was doing 74. I don't know if I believe that, but yeah, usually with the wind, 60 is like, yeah, full tuck 60 is about all you're gonna get. So much quieter now that I swapped this exhaust out. I had one of the Amazon iStun exhausts, which for around town it was fine, but that was starting to get really, really annoying on longer rides. Because I've taken the Grom on like you know, 2.5, 3 hour, 4 hour round trips, and yeah, that gets annoying, especially if you're wide open for a while. Yeah, I like riding this area back here. It's a lot of fun. Just scenic, it's pretty chill. Last time I came through here, there's a bunch of people riding dirt bikes and stuff around, and side-by-sides and whatever else. I really would like to get a set of knobbies on this thing and take it on some trails and stuff. I feel like that'd make for some pretty fun videos. It's getting a little windy out, so hopefully this mic's doing good. Like I said, when I checked the audio from the little trip to the gas station, it sounded perfect when I played it on my phone. For anyone wondering, I'm using a DJI Action 4. You know, honestly, for the money, this camera is really, really impressive. And I'm using a DJI Mic 2 for my mic, the wireless setup. Yeah, it's so far I'm loving it. It's a lot more user-friendly than the GoPros are, so anyone looking for a camera, for sure, I'd recommend it. I was gonna go with an Insta360, but you know, the only thing with that is it's such a big camera. That's the only thing. I kind of wanted something that wouldn't be as big, and I just like all the attachments that come with the Action 4 and all the things you can do with it. It's kind of a cool little road back here. There's like a canal that runs. You can see check out some little turtles down there. Let's go see them. See what these little turtles are doing over here. Right around underneath this. Look at them. They're all just hanging out. Oh, there's one right there. A little turtle just chilling. Looks like a little yellow-bellied slider. Oh, they all ran away now. Like, who's this guy talking to himself in his helmet, staring at us? Trying to enjoy our sun. I know last time I was here, I saw a couple little gators floating around in there. This is a nice little road though, because there's, you know, no cars and just kind of cruise. What the hell? The guy's got a giant ass Santa on his fence. Trying to see if I can spot a gator anywhere. There's somebody probably fishing up here. Oh man, looks like they got a little cover set up and everything. That'd actually probably be a really good time. I assume anybody just come fish here. I don't see anything saying otherwise. Yeah, honestly, the Grom is so much more enjoyable to ride with the quieter exhaust. You feel like the little bit older you get, the more you start to appreciate that. Oh, there's a gator right there. Let's go check him out. Sure, I'm not just stopping in front of somebody here. I know last time I was here, I saw one. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to bother him. I don't want to spook him. He's a decent size. Probably like a nice little like 4 foot, 5 foot gator, something around there. I'd say 4 foot. See another truck down there fishing too. Yeah, it's one thing about South Florida, man. We got our fair share of wildlife here for sure. That's the other thing about the Grom being quieter now. It's a little bit stealthier. Turtle just chilling on that branch, just hanging out, man. All the turtles and gators and everything are out today. There's a bird too. Oh. Man, that thing's badass. Check that out. He's just out for a nice ride too. And not only back in this area, there's some really nice houses too. People that got some pretty big properties, and it's nice to see areas like this around South Florida that haven't been turned into gated communities and whatever else. We're seeing a lot of that here, and anyone who lives here is quite familiar with that. Just everywhere is being torn down and turned into gated communities, and all the wildlife's being disturbed. I mean, I know everyone needs a home, but at the same time, it is unfortunate to see that, for sure. So areas like this are beautiful, but eventually I'm sure all that beyond that point will be turned into a house, or turned into housing, I should say, not a house. That'd be a very big house. Oh, there's another gator kind of creeping in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I don't know how much of that you'll be able to see on camera there, but he's scooping the dirt, boy. That thing's scooping dirt. Hopefully this will be a decent moto vlog for my first one. Like I said, I'm kind of learning how all this stuff with this camera works, so they may not be the greatest, but we'll get there. I really cannot wait to get this light bar put back down on spot. This is getting really annoying. I can't see anything. There's a pretty nice area back here. I think there's like I'm pretty sure there's like a park up here, from what I remember. I haven't rode here in a while. think there's a park up here. If I can go back there, I'm gonna go back there and kind of ride around. I think there's like a dirt path that goes back there that you can take your cars and stuff to, I think. It's been years since I've been to that specific park, but I can see about checking it out. See if we can see anything cool back there. This wind's a little crazy. It feels good though. It feels so good to be out on the Grom, get some gas moving through this thing, man. It's just been sitting so long. That guy's got some really green grass. Wow, I picked that perfect day to come out and do this. And tomorrow we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain, I guess, so I'm trying to enjoy it while I can. Yeah, there's some areas I'm getting some ideas on riding. More people fishing over. Yeah, this is where the park's at. Let's go explore. Nakahatchee Creek Environmental Park. These tires aren't a giant fan of dirt, so I hope I don't eat shit on this. That would actually really suck. That's a pretty cool area. Honestly, I should have brought my backup batteries, or a battery. Oh god, ow, that fucking hurt. Yeah, I came here years ago. I couldn't remember what all was back here. I don't think this really goes anywhere back here, but people are looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm just being nosy, just riding around. Not riding a Grom for a while, you get on, you're like so nimble, you can just throw this thing around. Yeah, like I said, I really have no destination today. I'm just like, let's just ride this road up here and see where this goes. Now the sun went away a little bit. It actually got a little cold. It's the thing here, this time of the year, it's like 1 minute you need your hoodie, next minute you don't. There's a turtle, or a tortoise. Tortoise chilling in the road. These back roads here really do make for nice places to ride for sure. I was practicing riding on some of the back roads back in here when I first got the Grom, and I was still pretty new to riding. I rode dirt bikes and stuff when I was a kid, but I hadn't been on a bike in a long time, and at one of these curves I came in a little too hot, and that little kid was loving the Grom. That was funny. I came in one of those curves a little too hot. I almost went off the road. It was crazy. farther up the road, there's this hiking trail that I want to take the Grom on it, but that probably wouldn't be a very good idea. That's where a Sur-Ron or something cool would come into play. I'm really deciding what I want to get next. So I do eventually want to get a third bike. You know, there's no middle of the road for me. It's like I either want like a CBR 1000 next, or I want like a Sur-Ron. You know, there's just no happy medium. I've looked at dynos, I've looked at, you know, all kinds of stuff. I would like something a little bit different. I mean, both my bikes are set up for stunt riding. You know, I don't really know how to stunt yet, so I'm gonna have a lot of videos on learning how to wheelie and do all that kind of stuff. Or my progress on learning how to wheelie. I'm not gonna teach you how to wheelie because I definitely am not the proper mentor for that one. But yeah, I plan on trying to learn some wheelies on the Grom and maybe eventually move up to the big bike. I don't know. When I got the F4i, it was all set up for stunt riding. Now I kind of use it as like a street fighter now. But yeah, that bike's been stunted a lot. The subframe's not even lined up right with the rear tire. It's pretty beat up, but as far as reliability, that thing has never gave me a problem. I've taken it all over the place and haven't had any issues with it. It's been a great bike. Gotta love that Honda reliability, man. Hey, little guy on a mini bike. Hey, what's up? A lot of people out today, man. I picked a perfect day for this. It's like a beautiful day to be out riding. And honestly, the Groms are just perfect for this kind of stuff. Just out exploring. I mean, you won't find anything better than a Grom to explore on. Really, you can just hop on it and go. I think a lot of people see the camera on the helmet too, and they are intrigued by what's going on with that. I've noticed that. I noticed ever since I put my my camera on my helmet, I get stopped a lot more, and people talk to me, not necessarily about the camera, but just in general, about the bike, about whatever. Because I usually leave the camera on for kind of like a dash cam sort of. Well, guys, probably gonna wrap it up for the day. Probably won't be too long of a video. Some of the boring parts I'll probably cut out. It's not gonna be a super interesting first video, but it's something posted on YouTube, and we're only gonna get better from here. I got a lot to learn about this motovlog stuff, but it's kind of something I just want to make as like a little hobby of mine, you know. Dude, is that a lowrider coming down my street? Oh, that's sick. That thing's cool. That's so cool. I love it. Hey, that shit is so sick, man. I'm gonna probably post another video later this week, but I just kind of wanted to get something out, so I had some content on the channel. But yeah, I'm getting a few plans together, some rides I want to go do. So stay tuned and I'll catch you all in the next video.